You know, the human body is exquisite. It's so powerful from every level, from the most minute level within the cell to the most overall level with our bodies. We're able to undertake such strenuous exercises. I'm able to hold this ball, I'm able to move around, and I'm able to grow muscle. But with how powerful we are still so very vulnerable. And this is especially true when we're working out. If you're a beginner, you can work out in the wrong way. And with that, you can strain your body, you can injure your muscles, and that could lead to more serious injuries. Even the most advanced sports players, they can still injure themselves, preventing them from ongoing with their professional careers. So with this vulnerability in mind, it's very important to keep certain exercise tips in mind with what you put into your body, such as having enough water and hydration, as well as how you exercise. And with that, we have our next segment with someone who's going to give you more tips.
Today, I will give you some advices for those who are on the fasting during Ramadan and for those who wants to exercise in Ramadan, especially people with diabetics. And also later on, I will also discuss about those people who are non-diabetics and they want to do their exercises properly. First, for those who have diabetes people, during the Ramadan fasting, they are very afraid to do exercises because of the result of exercises for that could cause hypoglycemia. The first thing is make sure that your exercises will be light to moderate exercise. This is a safe exercise to do. Example of this is 15 to 25 minutes of walking or bicycle or any cardiovascular exercises. And after this, you will follow with the light stretching exercises. And after of that, you can do some 15 minutes of weight training exercises like 1 kilogram or light 2 kilograms of dumbbells or any weightlifting resistance exercise. But to make this more safer, you need also to speak or consult first with your doctor. Get their advice regarding how safe for you to be doing the exercises while fasting. Okay, so vigorous exercise is really not recommended while fasting because during the Ramadan fasting we don't have enough intake of water, we don't have enough intake of foods, so very less of energy that you have, and if you do some vigorous exercise, it can cause you hypoglycemia. Okay, patient also must continue with their usual physical activity, especially maybe after the fasting hours, so that you will not be stuck or loose on your exercises. Because after the fasting hours, you gain a lot of energy, you rested well, you have sufficient sugar on your bloods on your system, so it's safe to do the exercises. And during Taraweeh Prayers, is also considered it as part of your physical exercise regimen. It is not advisable to do exercises if you feel sick, so better to avoid exercises during the times that you are not feeling well. And be sure that you break your fast if your blood glucose level is below 3.3 or below 3.9, and in the first few hours of the day, or if the VG level or your blood glucose level is higher than 16.7, so this will be your gauge if you will proceed to the exercise or not. Better that you monitor your blood glucose before you do a certain physical activity or exercise. Make your routine varied or fun and enjoyable. Do not try to seek like your best performance that you will do during your exercises. This is a significantly could cause catabolic hormone cortisol. It means if you will lose a lot of, cause muscle depletion on your body. So do not perform weight training while fasting. It can create too much muscle breakdown, and it can cause a significant catabolic response or catabolic hormone cortisol in your body. So while weight training while dehydrated can significantly decrease strength, because research indicates that dehydrating the muscle as little as 3% can cause 17% loss of your muscle strength. Now I will talk to you regarding for those who are non-diabetic that likes to do an exercise during Ramadan fasting. Now I will tell to you for those non-diabetic patients and that needs and wants to do exercises during Ramadan. So again, light to moderate exercise is still the best thing to do during the exercises on Ramadan. Okay, these light to moderate exercises, you can start with the 15 to 30 minutes of light cardio, like doing treadmills, walking, elliptical machines, or bicycles. These are the best thing to do. Just be more particular of you're doing this in a light to moderate intensity. And you can follow it up with the light stretching for all your muscles, and like also follow this with the 15 minutes of light resistance training exercises. Okay, so vigorous exercise is still not recommended while fasting, because what I said, during Ramadan, we don't have enough intake of food, we don't have enough intake of fluids on our body, so better to stick on the light intensity to moderate exercises to be more safer, and we could continue doing the exercises. But the best time for cardio is after the futur or iftar. You can do good cardio exercises. If you want to lose weight, this is the best time to do after the iftar or suhoor. And drink plenty of water between futur and suhoor, and your body needs to have plenty of water to hydrate it, but your body weight should be at least have enough fluid intake. So just follow this simple and very, very good steps, and then you will enjoy your exercises during Ramadan.
You know, after getting your workout routine done and with exercising towards a healthier body, nothing can be more frustrating than an injury that's going to step you back months, possibly even up to a year. So with that, it's very important to keep certain tips in mind, certain exercise tips in mind, especially in Ramadan. Remember to stay hydrated and to always find out exactly the correct way in getting a certain workout move done.